Alrighty, guys, we are going to do a PSA Submission Preview. We've got Tom Brady Bowman Chrome Rookie, Walter Payton Rookie, Mahomes Kaboom, some big F1 cards, and just an awesome submission. So I'm going to tell you guys real quick what I think all the cards will grade and my overall thought on the submission. I'm sending these off today at $100 each, so they should be back within 3 weeks. So please subscribe, guys, and stay tuned for that. You're not going to miss this reveal. These are some big-time cards. I'm also going to do an SGC order soon as well. My first one ever with some huge cards, so you guys should subscribe and stay tuned for that as well. So here we go. So we're going to put these back in the order that they are supposed to be in. My holders. Okay. First card, Lando Norris refractor. So we are sending these at $100 each. So, but this right now, I think in a PSA 9 these do like $200 to $300. But in a PSA 10 they do like $700 to $800. And Lando these last couple weeks, well, last week, it seems like McLaren's kind of figured out what's up with their cars. So I'm excited to see what they do with that. And there we go. Some more light so you guys can see the cards better. So card number 1 right there. And then next we have a Lewis Hamilton variation. This card is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I bought this raw and I think, so it's a little off-centered. This one was tough for me. It's got none of the edge issues. It was tough for me whether to know to grade it with PSA because obviously if I can grade it with SGC and get an SGC 10 or 9.5, I'd rather do that if I knew this wouldn't get a PSA 10. But everything's good on it except for the centering. So maybe PSA gives me the 10. If they give me the 10, that's exactly what I want. So if we get a PSA 9, we might crack it out and send it to SGC. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. We'll see when it comes back. So variation Hamilton. And then we got a Joe Burrow Mojo. I think this gets a PSA 10. There is, I can't remember what it was, but there's something that might give it a 9, but for the most part, it should be a 10 by PSA standards. So, Joe Burrow Mojo. And then right here, we have a Kupp Blue Prism Rookie to $199. There's one corner on here that's a little soft. That's it. Centering's good. For the most part, yeah, it looks pretty good. Blue, Kupp stuff has gone way up. Even in a PSA 9, this is still going to be a really good card. The Rams are going to be another good team next year. So, Kupp. Lewis Hamilton base. I think this will get a PSA 10. There's 2 in here. I'm grading both because I think they get a PSA 10. The rest I don't think will get 10s are going to SGC, which you guys will see later. And then right here we have Tom Brady Bowman Chrome Rookie from 2000. This card, look at it. Perfect. Just sharp. Obviously, it's off-centered on the back. PSA normally is not known for grading the back hard. It's mainly the corners and the edges, which look really good on this. Any scratches you see are on the surface of this, not on the card. So, and also, the surface is good on this card, pretty good. But the centering on the front's off, right to left. So, left to right. So, but hopefully it gets a PSA 8, PSA 9. I'd love for it to be a PSA 9. PSA 9 is the goal. I think it's going to be a PSA 8. A 7 maybe, but I think it's a PSA 8. And then right here we've got a Patrick Mahomes. Kaboom, baby. I pulled this. Love this card. Corners are sharp, as you can see. So, the hard part with Kabooms is I know there's that print line there. I don't think they PSA grades that. I don't think most grading companies do because I know every Kaboom has it. But there's also other stuff on the surface. It's just a beautiful card. So, don't know how they'll grade this. So, if I had to guess, PSA 10. That's what I'm hoping for. Shohei Ohtani Bowman Chrome Mojo box. These are super popular. This is his first card. These do like 600 to 700 in a PSA 10. PSA 9 does like 200 to 300, so I thought, why not? So we're going to send this off and see what it gets. I think it's a PSA 10. There is something on the back, though, that could, I forget what it was. But it should get a PSA 10. And then the other Lewis Hamilton base. So we'll go through that quick. And then Walter Payton rookie. So vintage is hard to find centered. This is a pretty well-centered Walter Payton. Not as centered as a PSA 10, but pretty well-centered by vintage standards. Corners and edges are pretty sharp, except for the bottom right. And these two are little, but, and then the top right's perfect. But, so let's look at the back. I mean, the back is gorgeous. Like, I looked over this card. The back's perfect. The surface is good. It's just the corner there, a little bit of centering, and then those two corners. So I think this is a PSA 7, PSA 8. I'm hoping it's obviously like a PSA 9, but I think it's a PSA 7, PSA 8. So Walter Payton rookie, guys. Stay tuned for that. Some vintage. See what that grades out. And then the last card, Bobby Witt Jr. Mojo Bowman Chrome out of the Mega Box. I think this is a PSA 10. Easy 10 right here. I really do. But anyway, just to show you guys the back. So, alrighty guys, that does it for this video. These cards will be going off today. So please subscribe and stay tuned to see what the grades get in a couple weeks. Anyway, you guys have a good rest of your day. I am out. Peace.